cabbage, 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 cabbage. I have a love affair with cabbage, guys. I used to enjoy me some good steamed cabbage growing up. I'm from the islands, and cabbage with bread, like steamed cabbage with bread on a Sunday morning, was the thing to have. And I used to really, really enjoy eating that. Now, when I was like in my 20s, I actually fell in love all over again with cabbage, and this time it have nothing to do with a Sunday morning breakfast. This time it's all about weight loss. If you actually grew up in my time back in the 1990s and 2000 early, then you would know that the cabbage diet was something to do, like for fast result. So little old me wanted to shed about 10 pounds, and I made myself a huge pot of this cabbage soup, and I drank that thing for about 3 days. After 3 days, I was over it. Like, I don't want to see another pot of cabbage soup. However, that 3 days actually did a number on my body. I did lose a few pounds. I think I lost about 6 pounds. No joke. The cabbage soup back then was amazing. I don't know about today, because now they have all the kind of research that you're not supposed to blah, 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 blah. But that was my second love affair with cabbage. Now I'm on to my third love affair with cabbage. And this time is all about facial. I did my research, guys, and I found that cabbage is amazing for the skin. It helps to hydrate the skin, plump the skin up, get rid of dead skin cells. And if you use it on a regular, it will have your skin looking younger and fresher. So if you have not yet tried cabbage on your skin, you might need to try this. And if you have tried it before, here is a new recipe for you. So what are you waiting for? Come with me to the kitchen, and I'll show you how to make this quick and easy but very effective cabbage scrub in no time. For this remedy, you are going to need a blender. Now take a look at our main ingredient, and this is a cabbage. Cabbage is a good leafy vegetable for overall skin protection. It contains many vitamin and micro elements such as potassium and sulfur. All these ingredients in the cabbage help to clean your face and nourish it. Cabbage help to hydrate your skin. It help to reduce skin infection. The antioxidant also prevent premature aging. Vitamins in cabbage help to rejuvenate your skin and give it an even tone. So what we're going to be doing with the cabbage leaves, we are going to be blending. So make sure to wash your cabbage before. Now after washing the cabbage, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to chop it for easier blending. So I'm just going to use my knife and chop it in small pieces. Now once this is done, we are going to place the cabbage in the blender for blending. So just pack it in. And now we're going to put this aside, and we're going to add a second ingredient to this. And take a look at our second ingredient. And we're using this for anti-aging purposes. And we're going to take about 2 ounces of the fresh aloe vera. And this is good, and we're going to extract the aloe vera gel. Aloe vera helps to clear the skin of spots and blemishes, lighten the skin, and also hydrates the skin. So let's just remove the gel. And we're going to be blending the aloe vera gel along with the cabbage. Therefore, we are just going to cut this in small pieces also. And we are going to place it in the blender along with the cabbage. And now we are going to cover, and we're going to blend. Do not add any water, just blend. Now take a look at this. This is your blended cabbage. And now we're just gonna pour this in a bowl. And this is what it looks like. And here it is. And now we're gonna move on to the next ingredient. And our next ingredient is gonna be some brown sugar, and we're using brown sugar because it's great to exfoliate the skin of the dead skin cells. It will leave your skin just bright, radiant, and glowing. Now moving on to the next ingredient, and our next ingredient is coconut oil. Coconut oil will help to lock the moisture in the skin. It will also help to soften the skin, and it will help to clear the skin of spots and blemishes. So now we are going to put this together. So I'm going to be using about a 1/4 cup of the aloe vera and cabbage blend, and this is about a 30 ml. I'm also going to use a 1/8 of a cup of our brown sugar. Pour this in. And for our coconut oil, I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons of the coconut oil. Now, if you do not have coconut oil, you can use grapeseed oil, olive oil, or even vegetable oil in this recipe. And now we are going to blend all three together. Make sure to blend out the coconut oil. Blend well. And now take a look at this. This is ready to exfoliate your skin. Now you can choose to keep this in your refrigerator for about 7 days. However, do not add the sugar until you're ready to use it. You can also choose to use white sugar, granulated sugar in this recipe. You could also use some rice in this recipe. Just blend the rice and use it. Now to use, you are going to take a bunch. So you're just going to be generous with it. Apply it to your face, and you're going to exfoliate your face in circular motion for about 3 minutes. Just exfoliate the skin as I'm showing here. Now after exfoliating the skin for about 3 minutes, make sure to focus on, don't forget your forehead, don't forget your neck, don't forget your décolleté. So just exfoliate, and once you're done with that, what is going to happen is that the sugar is going to completely dissolve and the skin is going to be totally moisturized, and then you are going to rinse off, preferably with some room temperature water. Pat dry the skin. Let me rinse off and show you. And take a look at that. Look how soft and hydrated my skin is. And pat dry the skin and apply your favorite facial toner. Wonderful remedy for dull skin. Amazing. So there you have it, guys. What are you waiting for? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Now guys, if you have used cabbage on your face before, feel free to comment. If you have a recipe using cabbage, I'm not talking about for weight loss now, I'm talking about for skincare, feel free to leave it below. We are interested in sharing this awesome and amazing cabbage recipe for the skin. Now guys, I also have a show, and this is every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This show is a Sunday Chit Chat with Khichibeauty, and this show we just interact with each other for about 45 minutes to an hour or so. We discuss the topic, we learn from each other, we take questions and answer, and we have an amazing time together. 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time. You don't want to miss Sunday Chit Chat, so join me this coming Sunday and every Sunday after for Sunday Chit Chat with Khichibeauty. Thank you all for watching, and share the video. Leave your comments as I said before, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.